Did someone set fire to the Ramsey house? I have no idea if somebody set fire to the Ramsey house. Don't know.
Anybody out there? Just going to make a little bit of a statement for young Tommy Fellows, who's quite expectedly on his chit-chat lying again about what he fucking said to the judge. So people don't really need to be in here to hear this, just so that I can have a little bit of a rebuttal out there that people can listen to when they've got time. For those of you that missed what's sort of going on, I suggest you go and have a bit of a listen to the panel channel, because Tommy was telling some fucking lies to the judge, which was kind of interesting. So it'll be interesting to see whether he gets any fucking charges out of that. But he just tried to defend himself in his chit-chat now, and he was calling me all sorts of names, as he does. And I went in there and asked him a question, and he got triggered and banned me. So I think I'll just come here and just make a comment. When Tommy lied to the judge gave him an opportunity and said to him, okay, I understand that you missed the court date. Can you get in your car and come out here? And there was something said about it's, 5 minutes away. And I said in my statement before, maybe that was an underestimate. Maybe it was 10, maybe it's 15 minutes, maybe it's half an hour away. The point is, the judge gave Tommy the opportunity to drive to the courthouse, even though it's 45 minutes away, even though it's a fucking hour away. He was supposed to be there in the morning anyway. So it was going to take him a fucking hour or 45 minutes to drive there anyway, but he forgot, which, okay, let's assume that, that's the human thing to do. But the judge gave him an opportunity to drive fucking into the court. And Tommy lied and said that he had live wires and he had to stay there and protect because it was going to rain and it was a danger. And now he's sort of wound it, but that's what he told the judge. The recording's out there. If you go and listen, MasterCard's put a recording of what Tommy told the court, and you can hear him fucking squirming around looking for excuses. You can hear it in his fucking tone. So now he's focusing on the fact that I had the distance to the court wrong. It's fucking irrelevant. He was going to have to drive that distance anyway. The judge was prepared for him to take the time that it was going to take to go there so they didn't have to reschedule. But Tommy was more fucking interested in that the landscaper had cut through the electrical wires, and he was embellishing it that it was, there was obviously a danger because it was power. He could have quite easily thrown a fucking spade full of fucking dirt over the top of it, left his fucking wife there to make sure that none of the kids went near it, got his fucking ass in the car and driven down to the courthouse to testify against the fucking child predator. But he chose to stay at home and make up some fucking feeble excuse. Everybody knows the difference between fucking, and even if you don't know that, even if, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that he thought that maybe it was his fucking power, which is bullshit, because his lights still would have been working. His oven still would have been going on. The only thing that went out was his fucking internet. So again, he's coming back at me saying, trying to make it a fucking argument on the fact that, the court isn't 5 minutes away, it's 45 minutes away. Doesn't fucking matter, Tommy. The judge said, drive down now so that you can testify against this fucking child predator. And you chose not to fucking drive 45 fucking minutes. I don't know how you somehow think that's a win. And for you, Cap, that's in there fucking swinging off his nuts, going, why can't these people mind their own business? It's like, it's fucking people like you that are the problem here. You fucking enable this guy. It's fucking lies and bullshit. It's just a fucking maturity growth thing. he doesn't take any fucking responsibility. And again, the only reason that I'm fucking doing this on here now is because this cocksucker started mouthing off about me in his chit chats, as I knew that he fucking would. And I asked him a question and he fucking got triggered and banned me. So now I'm fucking coming on here just to leave a statement that he can fucking read in his own time. Tommy, you are still a fucking liar and a manipulator. You handle this very fucking badly. Besides the fact that, okay, you can't keep a fucking diary as a 45-year-old fucking man. Well, now I'll get hammered on the technicality because he's only 44 or something. So grow the fuck up. You're fucking way beyond this. Get someone to keep your fucking diary for you. There's a big tip for you. And still, it'll be really interesting to see how the judge fucking takes this. You'll probably be able to squirm your way out of it by saying, oh, I didn't realise that it was power. It wasn't power because there was electricity in there. Here's what the judge should be asking you, and be prepared for this because he fucking will, was did your lights go off? Did the power go off inside your unit? Because the answer to that is obviously fucking no. And if the judge has got any fucking, he obviously didn't want to have a fucking argument with you there and then online, but he's going to kick your fucking ass when you get in there. And, you know, you got sycophants around you like fucking cat that are blowing smoke up your ass saying, oh, everything's okay, don't worry about it. You need to fucking worry about it because it's not worrying about it that keeps getting you in fucking trouble. You know, fucking for the fucking kids. It's like, yeah, all right. But you weren't prepared to drive 45 fucking minutes for the fucking kids. But you're going to another catch, which is, you know, half an hour away. So interesting. So anyway, people, go and have a look at MasterCard has dropped, and I think what's he under these days? Something. He's dropped the recordings of when Tommy said, oh, Michelle put a spade through the fucking internet cable. So there he knew it was a fucking internet cable. But when he's talking to the judge, which is also in the recordings that MasterCard has dropped, you will hear him say, it's power and it's going to rain, so I have to guard it. It's a safety. I've got a crisis here. It's like, you didn't get a fucking crisis. How come when you talk to your fucking chit-chat, it wasn't a crisis, there wasn't a problem. It was just an internet cable. But when you're talking to the judge, because the judge wanted you to drive down and testify against the fucking child predator, you turn it into a fucking crisis. And then you're fucking trying to hang me and saying, well, it wasn't 5 minutes away, it was 45-minute drive. Mate, it's never your fucking fault, is it? And again, the only reason I'm doing this is because you fucking challenged me to come up with fucking examples of where you fucking mislead people and get things fucking, you know, conveniently wrong, or it's somebody else's fucking fault. So here I am again. And I saw there were some other people that were pressing you in there, which was fucking good. And again, great. If you're going to fucking catch. Fantastic. But don't fucking lie that you fucking, you know, it's the only thing that you've got in your consideration is the best interest of the fucking kids when you can't even be bothered going to the fucking court and getting the guy that you've already caught prosecuted. Again, and I'll fucking reiterate it, understand, okay, you missed the fucking date, that's fine. It's only human. But fucking inventing excuses after that to not go to the court when you're given the fucking opportunity by the judge to fucking drive down there, that, mate, is as weak as fucking piss. So let's see what you come up with next about me. I'm an Edvidian. You know, I support a CP suspect. Helly's fucking always been fucking after me. He's a troll. I wonder what else you're going to fucking come up with. So I just want to put this out here as a fucking place marker so that people can come back and fucking read it in maybe in a week's time. And let's see what happens when you go to fucking court. So there you go. I mean, I wouldn't kick you from my fucking chat. Jenny T, we've always fucking questioned him. We've always sort of noticed it, but you know, it's pretty hard to fucking tie him down, and some of it's not fucking worth it. It's like, I don't care, he's still catching, whatever. But this is avoiding fucking court stuff. And I know there's that other stuff about Weld County out there and the cases about him not handing in evidence. And I've seen those, and his excuse there is that, oh, they're all old ones, which is bullshit. They aren't fucking all old ones. You know, but you know, people have got lives as well. They really don't fucking care enough to dive into this. And plus, he's still catching and doing that stuff. But this is just a personal thing. That's why I'm weighing into it now. After he called me a fucking moron about 60 fucking times the other night, and not having all of the information and asking me for examples about when he fucking misled. And now I'm giving him those fucking examples. So there, Tommy. That's the end of my rant again. And again, the only reason I'm coming up here is because Tommy just kicked me out of his little fucking chit-chat and started spreading bullshit. You know, doing his usual character assassination shit. Oh, you know, I really like Telly. I don't know why he fucking does this, but, you know, he's been hanging on my nuts. He's always fucking having a go at me. Therefore, obviously, I'm not all about the children. You know, I just feel sorry for his fucking team that stand behind him and do all that fucking work, his OSINT team and his fucking decoys that put up with these fucking predators and all the bullshit they say. And this fucker is too lazy to drive 45 minutes to go to fucking court to testify against the fucking child predator, and makes an excuse to the fucking judge, which is a clear fucking lie when you put it next to what he's already told his chit-chat, that it was an internet cable. And now all of a sudden it's, oh, it wasn't an internet cable, it was and he's telling the court at the same time, it was fucking a power cable. You know, fuck off. Save the children indeed. You know, I just, anyway, you can go and have a listen to my other rant, which was out earlier, which actually probably the best thing to do if you want to hear what I said, which got him offline, is if you go and listen to the panel channels, put out a bit of a clip, which I think consolidates it pretty well in a couple of minutes rather than listening to my fucking whole stream. And the other place that, sorry, where this came from originally was from originally I heard the other side, the court side, was on, heaven forbid, on Ed's channel this morning. So, you know, slam me there for actually getting information originally from a child predator. Was it a CP fucking suspect? It doesn't matter where the information comes from. It doesn't matter that maybe it was illegal for them to have recorded it from the court side. The fact is that fucking Tommy is telling fucking bullshit. And anyone that stands up in front of him, like I'm fucking doing now, and going, mate, you fucking lied. You fucking stretched the truth. I mean, this came from the fucking judge, and the judge said, Tommy, I'm going to fucking check this out, you know. And Tommy's going, oh, look, you know, here's the cables that are fucking broken here. You see that? And this is my house, and this is it. You could hear him fucking squirming. Yeah, mate, so no fucking sympathy from me. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Tommy, enjoy your evening. Happy Easter. Glad you're out there. Keep on catching. Don't fuck it up for the other catchers. So make sure you fucking, if there's someone in there that can show, Tommy, get one of your kids that you said are, you know, obviously not as smart as you. Get one of them to show you how to actually put a fucking appointment into your phone. There you go. And then it'll fucking buzz. You can even set it so it warns you in the day ahead or 2 days ahead what your appointments are. You know, quite an amazing thing. You know, even a guy who's fucking like me, that's fucking considerably older than you, has that concept fucking down pretty well. Yes, so yeah, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you have a really nice afternoon and get out there with you. Spend some time with your loved ones if you've got some at home. Because, yeah, it's pretty lonely here. That's for you, FCC. Alrighty, thanks for dropping by. I guess I was just live, clown. All right, everyone. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, go listen to MasterCard and the panel channel to get a feel for what's going on here. And then go and listen to Tommy fucking squirming in his chit chat about it being a 45-minute ride to the fucking court that he's too lazy to take. Fucking embarrassed for him. Okay, good night.